here for Let's Play Together Aerobiz. We just got done with our first year, and after a start that really concerned my agents and my vice president, I'm up to nearly the profitability of Grimith, who of course started in the poorhouse of Vancouver.
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
You're doing well. You're doing well. I'm managing to do well, but I guess with a city of the caliber of Paris, that's really to be expected.
Now, of course, this isn't counting whatever profits you'll make from the stock company, presuming that Star Air doesn't hold the same party line of 58.
Yes. They want to see whether or not they can go through an entire year keeping their stock value exactly the same. Lima, Buenos Aires. All right, Air Brit.
Okay. Canned.
Sales are increasing. Keep it up.
Yeah, keep it up. Like my dick.
Is your Aryan vice president keeping your dick up?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a prop.
Yes. Your dick is a prop.
Surprise!
Carrot Top uses your dick in his shows.
We're going to Beijing, baby! Okay, I meant to say 20, but 25% works good.
Woo! Everybody's getting there ready for the Olympics. They're going to sit there and they're going to prep, and then they're going to wait an extra quarter or two to leave.
Yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. Alright,
That's
good.
how
I
it
had
works.
just enough money on hand to buy another A310. Beautiful. Okay. So where do you feel like going again, Grimith? Oh, I don't know. Places with people. We have no slots left to us in Vancouver, so I guess that's a thing.
You've been Los Angeles-ed.
Well, we have opened a number of routes here, so it makes sense. Where will I have to open up the routes this time? Will it be... probably from Mexico City, actually. Although I am getting a number of slots in Honolulu, so I might end up making that a branch office. Yes, that sound effect 100% necessary. No. Well, I totally fucked that up. Now, where may I want to go from Honolulu? If I had to ask, would it be to Moscow? No. Would it be to Sydney? Probably to Sydney.
You gotta get there eventually, I guess.
Okay. I have a cunning scheme, a ruse, if you will.
A ruse?
I have a ruse.
Oh boy. That essentially means that you are telling me right now you are attempting to deceive me.
Yes.
I do not know whether or not that itself is the ruse. It could be.
Okay, negotiations may fail if you go, alright, so we won't speed that up to 3 months then. Go ahead and get some slots here in Sydney. I guess. Also, Good Emperor, if you don't fucking tone it the fuck down, you will be losing talking privileges for the rest of this broadcast. Calm the fuck down. You'll have to go to Bobo's broadcast and be all bizarre there.
Sounds like there's a livelier situation going on over there.
I know. It might end up breaking. I've dropped a few frames during this broadcast, so I might bring it to a halt on my end after this year. We'll see. I'm not even gonna fucking bother investing this. We're good.
Wait, do you have any? Oh, all right. I didn't remember whether or not you'd actually sold your stock at the beginning of that turn.
I
You were
didn't. God damn it.
clearly playing with profit.
I got so distracted by the Goat Emperor. I'm gonna blame him that I fucking forgot to change my routes again.
It's increasing. Keep it up. Hooray! A branch office is set up in the place we can't get anything out of. You know, now that we've got it set up, though, we may as well. Well, first of all, let's open up some routes. Sure, let's open this. Let's use the old 766.
Oh,
No,
overkill.
766. You're right. Let's use a 310. Where's? Oh yeah, there's our 300s. There we go. Okay. Do you want to open that route? Sounds like a great idea. Look at us go! No,
So
actually,
it was a novel concept for you to start a flight from Paris to somewhere. Just figured I'd throw that out.
it was pretty exciting and different and new. So, still filling up these planes. All right.
I need to fucking stick a post-it note on my head. Remember to adjust routes, damn it.
LA to Paris, you're still happy with that. LA to Rio, these planes are still full.
You're gonna make more profit than me this turn, no.
Well, either that or this slight increase in fares is going to turn people off of the idea of flying at all. They're just going to say, fuck it, no. We're going to protest your airline and wreck your planes. That's a thing they could do, right?
The plebs any ideas, Bobo?
They're going to declare war on my airline. Right, 30%. Good. So those are all nice and microed. No need for Moonspeak translation today. Oh, I see. Mechanical Unicorn recalling yesterday's episode, I guess on your channel, of air management for the PC-98. Now then, don't have any more slots in. Let's see. How much longer is it going to take you to get these? Just another quarter. All right. And it's hardly worth sending somebody else out to try and speed things up because it's impossible. What do you guys think about hotels? We own a hotel. 2% of our profits are from our hotels. Cool. Let's send corporate warriors off to negotiate for things in cities. How about
Warriors, huh? Hey!
everything's coming up, LA.
All is well.
9 months. Come on. We can do better than that.
Can you? Probably.
May be able to speed up negotiations by 3 months. Shall I assist our delegate? Sure.
Or maybe we'll just fucking play Pinochle. On the company dime. We haven't quite decided yet.
Well, fine. Make me sell my stock, why don't you? All right, charter companies. How you guys doing?
My fortunes have turned.
Well, I tell you what, that is something I've definitely never seen happen in this game.
Not really something I'm familiar with that. I guess they were losing out on business, and you kept pulling out of them. And I didn't know what to do.
Well, what's that whole thing I hear you talk about periodically, the sunk cost idea?
Right, it's like, I have to keep my money in, there, because, I mean...
Mm-hmm.
But you wanted to sell some stock to do a thing, so...
No, I have other assets that are worth money.
I know, XSI, great time to buy. The problem is that I wouldn't want to buy, because that would inflate the value of his stock, and I don't want him to get that money back.
Am I ever going to use these?
Time to ask hard questions about the 747.
I don't think I'm ever going to use these 747s.
So much fucking money. Wish I started with 75 747s. That's how many you started with, right?
Yeah, the 7 is just blocked off because there's no room in the script.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Now then.
Now the games are really interesting.
Welcome to Vancouver.
Once again, like, starting in a city, like, from which you have nothing.
I will have to come back and adjust this later, and of course add...
Goat Emperor, you cannot buy stocks in the other major airline companies. You could invest in charter companies, which are small airplane companies. You can buy out those companies and gain, like, their routes and their airplanes, but you can't invest in any of the other major airlines.
It's true. Although, now that I have money again...
You gotta fucking double down on Starter.
It's an experiment. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
You can literally buy enough stock in that to actually just outright buy it out.
I have 73% of stock in this company. I mean, it's not like it can go down very much from here.
Right. On the flip side, like, if that goes up, like, because you bought it too, you're gonna get a lot of return.
I'll be curious. Surely, if it's possible for these companies to go completely out of business, I would have seen that at some point. But no. Also, now that's a huge, massive buy-in. I wonder whether or not I'm going to cause a panic and make the computer AIs try and get their shares in too. I guess we won't know until I end the turn.
I guess not. It's time for war.
Was wondering whether or not it was Vader time. Did you read that about
Vader? Yes,
I saw. That's sad. Fucking 2016 is putting bad news on layaway for future years.
Yeah! Alright, so Although I didn't adjust my numbers, I did pretty good.
You did.
Ah, glad you made all that money that you can pour into Star Air.
That's right. When 100% stock. If you own 100% stock in it and still don't quote unquote purchase it, I wonder what ends up happening. 6 cities. They're in good shape.
Apparently. I don't believe it. Okay. So before I forget...
Add those extra flights in.
No.
Oh, you're
not
not
extra flights. I'm adjusting my, what I'm charging.
All of your monies.
Okay, we're not doing too well here in this, Lima round. That's, information I could have used. If I'd bothered to check.
These things.
I mean, people will surely want to go to the Olympics. At those highly inflated prices. I don't see why they wouldn't. Alright, I guess we're capped out on that. Neat. Okay.
You're licensed to print money, Vancouver to Mexico City.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Put the brakes on there, alright.
Let's go, Daddy. Go, Daddy. Alright, this is so efficient that, well, I mean, I guess I could do 7 flights per week from this.
There's no reason not to. You've got the slot.
I'll just have to remember to get that slot back in the future.
Yeah.
I probably won't. I'll fucking forget. That's what I do. That's what I do. Dude.
You will remember to get it back when you start trying to open other routes in Honolulu.
No, I won't.
You can't.
I'm dumb. I won't remember that shit.
Alright.
I'm pretty fucking brain dead. Save game. Matter of fact, I'll use the other slot. Save game.
Oh. No turning back on any of your other...
Double down! All the series were done anyway.
Oh.
You fool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Slam on me all of a sudden. Jeez. You're getting competitive here.
That's what I do.
The world's strongest man and the world's least visible man.
Remind me again how much the DC-9 suck. Tell me, lady. That's what I thought. Let's go get more A310s. Because diversity is silly.
It is kind of silly when you have to change up routes.
Fuck your diversity!
Well, I mean, take a look at your agents again.
Time for the shucky duck quack quack diversity. That's right, I just shucky duck quack quack.
You sure did.
Go to Emperor ask whether Concords are actually good in-game.
No.
You can get a lot of flights per week with just a one Concord. Oh my god! Holy shit! Change my plan. Change my mind.
What's going on here?
I will be the panic. It went up $6. No, don't rebuild yourself. I gotta get what few percentages I can so you don't keep buying it all. This might have turned from a tragedy to your greatest opportunity.
It is a unique opportunity. We had an excellent previous quarter. We rank higher than any of our competitors. Yay! Happy fanfare time. Let's go ahead and look at all these routes that we have now.
Emperor, that is pretty much true to life. High price point, low mileage, bad fuel rating. Its primary selling point was speed. The Concorde.
You guys sure you still want to keep coming? Okay. All right, that was a bridge too far in terms of pumping up that. So let's drop this back down 5%, see whether or not we get everybody back. There we go. Rio, Paris, Tokyo, that is doing lovely. Sure. That sounds good. And what else? Paris to Beijing. Well, the Olympics are going to start any moment, right? Maybe I won't try and make too big a deal out of that. And London to Los Angeles. Ooh.
If you do, more of your airplanes might be damaged by inclement weather.
There you go. Air Karma.
That's the name of my next band.
Nice. Alright, and you guys are still heavy into negotiations over there. So I believe that is all of my agents out doing things. Yep. So there's nothing else to be done this quarter, with the exception of double checking my plane holding. I have 2 767s. I might want to get some more on hand.
Yeah, you know how much you need those planes.
I do know how much I need them. I need them to fly. That's where I'm gonna go. So you're gonna be ready next go around. I will need.
You're gonna have some competition with a tally.
And all right, that's the button I need. Here, Balanced City is growing. Excellent. Tell me about how far it is. I will need. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need at least another 2 767s.
Yeah.
So good. Get
yeah. It's popular on the get fucked route.
Take care of these. They'll be delivered in 3 months. I look forward to it.
It's a date. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Buy a hotel in Los Angeles.
Oh.
Yeah. Take 6 months. That's sure. Do it anyway. We've got the cash on hand.
Yeah.
And now let's get that cash off of our hands.
Let us throw it into the furnace.
That's right. Let's ignite our remaining funds here. now a 92% owner of
Yes.
Star Air. So there's 1 more percent out there, I guess. For
Well,
somebody
it remains 220K.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I got to do this go around.
Okay.
Oh no.
War still continues.
This is just not changing. I wonder if it ever will.
I'm about to be fucking mad at you right now. Fucking hate that.
Olympics. Go for the gold, little panda.
He doesn't look that little to me.
I mean, in front of the giant Forbidden City building back there, he looks a little tiny.
That's just the first half of him.
Oh, okay. More panda to come. On the next Dragon Ball Z.
Panda 2, the repandating.
Woo!
Oh my. Poor Italair, what have you done?
It's interesting. You would have thought that the computer, like, you know how the computer seems to just switch one of the brains of one of its AIs off? I would think that if you had 2 seemingly pretty competent players, human players playing, that they would...
Game makes no judgment. Maybe it doesn't want to, like, interfere too much. And it is only on hard difficulty. It's difficulty 4.
We're just going hard.
All afternoon. Until Bobo's hard out.
My out is hard.
Haven't quite figured out how I'm going to defeat you yet. I'm still working on the details. Don't you worry. I'll get it figured out.
Just wait for me to get sloppy. It's a hallmark of my gameplay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have all the patience in the world for that. Yeah, just wait. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Glad we did it. Let's see if you can grab these other 6 of... No, I meant 6 of them. Not 7. 6 slots for 6 months.
Slots for days.
Oh my. Now where the fuck do I feel like going? Challenges. Challenge.
Are you asking for a challenge?
No.
Okay.
Nine months, better get started, Chief.
Somebody's knocking on my door.
Who could it be? Is it opportunity?
The opportunity to get fucked.
Yay! I mean, boo. Right. Why am I putting 3 blades on it again? Oh. Hold on. Time out. Back up. You. The one who is moving now. 6 flights. No. God damn it. Didn't mean to press that. Very good.
Okay.
Totally a professional. I know exactly what I should and shouldn't do.
Spring break! Well, inverse spring break. It's people leaving from tropical destinations to go to their daily life cities.
Maybe there's tourists in New York, who live in Hawaii. Did you ever think about that? No. You fucking didn't. You inconsiderate asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, 50% was too much for these guys. 45. Although my profits did go up and my passenger count did go down a little bit. Part of that might have been from the Olympics. That's why it's too hard to make a judgment call on these routes. I'll leave that where it is. I might just leave all of them where they are, unless they're really gross.
Ew.
Home break. Woo, home break. When will I ever expand that route between Vancouver and London? Probably when I get, I guess, 2 more London slots.
Okay.
Not 2 more. 2 more Vancouver slots. Excuse me. Pardon my shut the fuck up. I misspoke. Alright. Well, those slots may come somewhere around the vicinity of never, so maybe I should return those slots. I don't know. Haven't quite decided yet.
What, the extra one in Vancouver, or?
The extra one in Vancouver and the extra 3 in London. I don't know, we'll see.
London at least seems like it would be one where they would build. And of course, it seems like the game would give some preference to expanding airports in cities where a player or AI starts. You would hope.
I reckon it might depend on where they start, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's one thing true about this game. It is different from. I feel like you're gonna have to find another place to. Sell.
I'm clearing out. It's all yours. The opportunity's there, if you will but seize it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 of these. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to charter company land. And we'll invest in Asia Air this time.
Alright. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll lose all of their money too.
This is where the AIs are partying with their money. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll lose their money too. I don't quite think of it like that. Same game. Your turn.
Alright, world. I'm here. I'm sitting in my hot seat. Thank you. All right, let's get some roots going, everybody. Wait, what? That is not a screen I was anticipating seeing. It frightened me.
That was showing you that there's competition on that route, if you set it up.
Oh, okay.
And it spooked you. Like, yes, a Tal Air is already running this route.
Okay, good to know. They seem to be doing very well with it. I wonder whether or not I could.
Possibly.
Let's open that route, see what happens. All right. So this is going to be our first competition route, right?
Yep, sure will be.
Oh, man. I wonder if the computer's going to get mad now that I've officially declared war.
Those fucking Parisians think they can do everything, says Italier. Again, all roads lead to Paris. Fucking wealthy asshole just slapping 767s and everything. Yeah, this plane isn't really needed for this one. Fuck it. I have these.
What? I'm using 767s and A310s. The A310s only go 5,500 miles. That's 6,000 some odd.
Hey, A310s go 6,000. It's just along the lines of like, just slap 767s on everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have A300s, which are 5,500. Right. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. That is. I got frightened by the glowing. Well, I forgot. Yes, that's right. That's what routes with competition on them look like. Right, LA to Paris
spooked.
That's still doing lovely.
That's right. Something you don't have to consider is how much of all this is like influenced by the Olympics.
No.
And of course, as we all know, it takes a few quarters for everyone to get out of the Olympics.
Well, with that in mind, maybe I will just be... Well, maybe with that in mind, I will behave as I always do. Paris to Beijing. Well, obviously that's doing well now because of the whole Olympic thing, but... Sure. If I have a quarter of having to adjust back roughly, that'll be fine.
Extortionist.
And this, I feel like I'd already settled down on a good price for, because I think I reached the ceiling where they started, abandoning. So I'm going to say 35's just fine. And that, I believe, is our routes. So, what can I have my corporate warriors off doing now?
I don't know. Where else do you think is needed? They are needed.
Where else could they go out and play a... Certainly. They can't get stick.
No.
But they could from LA if they wanted to. I imagine. That's within the realm of possibility. Yeah. Actually, let's see whether or not we can do any more negotiating with LA now. 3 more slots. Sure. I'll take all the slots that are possible.
Is that a slot? Luxury!
Yes, let us negotiate with 6. 4, 6 slots. Sure. Let's negotiate. And what do I want old Tuck to do here?
Old Tuck? He gets a name no one else does?
Yeah. What? I mean, you wanted to call him Double Chins, which is fine. You can do that.
That's because he's the man with the horror face that caused me to time out Lethal, if you'll recall. I'm pretty confident he thought it was worth it.
I could fly to Moscow. That would be nice.
Mo.
How do you like it? How do you like it? And...
You wish to grace the great airport of YVR with your presence.
Oh, let's see.
Why VR? Why?
This industrial city is growing. It's double D's, baby. What about old YVR here?
It's worse.
It's worse.
4 million fewer people, and tourism is a whopping E instead of a D. More people want to go visit Moscow than Vancouver.
That is an accomplishment of sorts.
Achievement unlocked.
Less popular than Moscow.
Or more popular than Vancouver.
Oh,
I almost called it Vancouver. I like that name more. I think that would attract tourism.
I'll see.
Vancouver.
Not just because I want to hear it. All right.
You should have started your playthrough from there, so that you could have just listened to it.
To the Buenos Aires theme. That's a thought.
Or you could change your music theme to the generic track, of course.
I could, but let's see. Yeah, let's negotiate.
Yeah, Larian. I'm not saying that Moscow, is not a more attractive city for tourists. Merely pointing out that, God damn it, this is still during the times of the Soviet Union. How could you want to visit Moscow?
What could we connect up from here? We could connect up all of Africa. Well, not all of Africa.
Well, no, you can go all of Africa.
I guess there are planes that could get to Lagos. I don't know if I want to use any of those, though.
Come on, don't you want to hook up the route from Tio to Los?
I don't know that I want to hook up the route from Tio to Los. Sorry. There you go. Let's fly 11,000 miles to Buenos Aires.
Yeah, good idea.
I did have it in my mind to set up a branch in Tokyo, though. So
Okay.
Let's do that. It may be something that I'll regret in the future, but we'll see.
$20 million.
Brush that off my shoulders. Okay. Let's... Oh, wait. I still have to go in and... Time to throw in more bad money after good.
That's it. That's all you can get. You own all of it.
All right. I'm not actually purchasing you, though. You keep doing what you're doing. And I will go ahead and keep that 160K just cash on hand in case somebody needs to go buy a Ferrari or something. Yeah, sure. I don't know what I'm agonizing over here. This just in.
Still war.
This still in.
They keep fucking each other up.
With both countries attacking one another, is that how war works?
Dude, it's continuing to
I just hope they managed
escalate.
to get a drone research facility so that they didn't have to keep paying for the upkeep.
Competition time.
Yeah, well, okay, I did something.
Well, the 747 does have over twice the capacity for passengers, so it would be reasonable that they could haul more than you could. Here comes the money.
Oh my. Here comes the illness.
illness. Shane O'Mac comes out dancing to that. Oh, shit.
Goes out the...
Alright, this is the final turn of this quarter. I mean, the final quarter of this year, excuse me. Yay!
Damn.
Yeah, we're in good shape. Yay! Shape's important. I'm in a shape. Some may call it good.
Yeah.
Ah.
My body is a temple. It's a fat temple.
Yeah! Temple of Fat! Woo! Spring fatty. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh my. You're speeding up the offensive on Paris.
Down, set, hut, 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 hut. Hut, 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 hut. Hut.
I guess I should hit a button.
Maybe. 20%. I'm glad my round trip plane tickets didn't cost this much.
Well, you weren't flying to Sydney, were you?
No.
There's
no
not even
inflation and all
customs or
that.
anything to, yeah.
Honolulu, the hub of the world. Oops, didn't mean to press that button. I keep doing that a lot today. Oops, I didn't mean to be dumb, low.
Yeah, I'm doing that a fair bit myself, but I will attempt to play that off as just being slightly unfamiliar with the interface.
Alright, 45%. That's where it is. That's the bottom line. Got it. Because the consumer said so. Let's go ahead and roll it back here a little bit. Rollbacks. Like this
Go roll backsies.
stupid Walmart advertising and marketing. What the hell is this shit, guys? How could you? You were the chosen ones! Wait, I already adjusted this, damn it. Vancouver to Lundy. Lundy Bridge is falling down in my pants, LOL.
That how it goes.
I think so. I think I got that right.
Okay.
What do you mean revenues went down? That's silly. It's because I took off a flight, isn't it? Well, I'll fix you right quick, good sir. Right, we don't have a whole lot of data on this one. Let's put some asses in seats. Cool. Next up, build a branch office on the concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Oh my. Grimith is going on a branch rampage. Look at all this. He's
Branch page.
He's covering North America with branches.
I'm a tree. Embrace my inner tree. That was a curious sound effect. That's 3,500 miles. I'm negotiating for 9 slots. I only have 6 available here. How many slots do I have in the Honolulu? I have 6 in the Honolulu to New York one, right? No beginning. So I'll have 9 slots so I can fit 3 planes. I can buy another 2 B737s, yeah. Because that's the right plane to buy. Oh! The B727 has gone to heaven.
Got a good safety record, so that tells me. Gone too soon, 727.
Wait a second. So the 767 costs less than the A310. The A310 has 280 seats. The 767 has how many? Like 260?
285?
No, 258.
258.
So, it has, like, seating capacity of, like, 30 fewer seats. Same fuel ranking. It's a little bit cheaper, and it flies significantly further.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
The trade-offs one makes.
I can't believe I'm fucking about to buy 737s, but here we are. Considering how expensive these slots are, these are the dark days.
You're better than this, Grimith. Come on.
I'm not better than this. I'm better than nothing.
I suppose if I had to choose between nothing and Grimith.
That's deep, man. Alright, good. 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 Glad that went down a little bit. Good. That just means I can buy more. Surely it won't continue to go down as Air Britain and Tal Air if I can sell their shit. No. That's going to be a great investment that will in no way backfire on me. Yep. Everything will be fine. I end my turn. I guess I end my turn.
All right, happy music. Okay.
You're like, yeah, you're like, I don't, yeah, happy music, yeah.
Okay, yeah, happy music. Branch office in Tokyo. All right. Oh, nice. 3-star hotel. I mean, I know. It's okay. Hotel has a relaxing atmosphere. Oh, good.
Good. Great.
Hotels sound like fun. Why don't I put one in Tokyo?
Why don't you put one in Tokyo?
Wow, they're getting more expensive.
That costs 30 million more than the 767. And it's not that they're getting more expensive, it's just that they cost more. The price fluctuates depending on the city.
Yeah. Oh, they're getting pricey. Dang, old things getting pricey. Alright, I guess I should start the turn with microing all of my routes.
I mean, how else are you supposed to keep making money?
Must maintain constant vigilance.
I know you're like, let me hike this. Oh, it's at 50% already.
There's to Rio. Oh. Something bad happened. Oh. Is that puppy alright?
And he's just barking around outside.
Alright. Having a good time.
I guess. Over on my side of the house, which is why we can hear.
Okay, guess you guys didn't like that. Alright, I guess that's fair. I was charging you as much as I possibly could.
I guess. Sigh.
Well, I guess maybe the, Oh, okay, London to LA is still... That's still on the up and up, though. So let's go ahead and try and charge as much as possible for that. See how that goes. And LA to Rome. I am putting as many butts in seats as I can.
Yep.
Which is still not as many as they are, but may as well make some more money off of it than they are.
Rude.
Well, not in this business.
How could you do that to a Tal Air, man?
Not in this business to make friends with the AIs. There's not much else I could do this turn other than maybe return some slots, but no, I'm not going to do that. Actually, one thing I could do, I've got the, No. Sorry, I meant to adjust rules. There we go.
No, Steve. No one mentioned communism. Not anytime recently, so your communism vote is delayed.
Later. There we go. Do I have another plane I could throw on here? No, I don't. Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, you can't believe it. No, come on, man.
I have. Let's see what these flights were going to be, anyways. Seat napping with Bobo. Tell Air stands no chance. Yeah, there you go. So could do that. And we were gonna do. What is this? We need.
Oh, the mysterious JG
Is on. That is true. So I'm gonna need some more 767s. That's what I'm gonna need.
How does Boeing lady see? Or are her eyes the same color as the rest of her face? These are the important questions Canned Air asks itself.
6 planes. Good. They will be delivered in 3 months. I like it. And beyond that, I've got all this extra money hanging around. Guess I better... Oh. I guess I better hit the wrong switch.
I hope where you were going with that sentence was ending the turn, because that's what you just did.
Well, and launched a bomber.
I know, now your peasants will be happy. You have so much money on hand, oh my god. Like, I didn't do this for you.
Oh. Well, everybody gets hurt.
Alright, year 2 in the books, and predictably so, Air Fifi has finally taken off now that they realized this is a game about flying people around.
Yeah, that was something that was vital for me to eventually grasp, but here we are. We've done it.
So, the top 3 people in the world have hauled close to 1 million passengers in a year. Of course, in order to win on hard difficulty, you have to haul 4 million passengers plus have a global network.
Yeah, that will be the harder part, I think, in the near future. But
I mean, considering how we've just completed year 2, yeah, the near future probably doesn't have us winning the game. But hey, you have so much money. Look at all that money you've printed.
yeah, it's nice. And there's the quarterly report again. Hey, I made half a... Oh, yeah.
I did haul more people this quarter.
You did? Well, I guess you're using slightly larger planes for most of your routes. Because I guess I was transposing the numbers on the 767.
Yes, the A310 hauls like 20-ish more people than the B767, but you make more profit because you can fly like further, and your planes are slightly cheaper.
Yeah, so it's all fine though. When we I guess that's gonna wrap it up for another year.
Yeah.
So YouTube land, when we come back next time, you're gonna have to check out the excitement of what we're moving into 1985 now.
Year 3!
Oh man, look forward to that. Until then, though, this is Bobo the Vulture.
Turns out I'm still Grimith.
Turns out he's still Grimith, and this is still Let's Play Aerobiz. I want
to thank you
very much for watching, and we'll see you all in the near future.
Bye-bye now!
All right.